Hey guys, how's it going? It is going to be a warm one today. This is winter in California. You can get days that are freezing cold and you can get days that are extremely warm. 68 degrees. That's a little warm for me in the winter time. I don't love that at all. Especially because I'm supposed to be working on a big project today. Well, it's a big project. I was gonna say a medium project, but it's pretty big. So the project we're working on today is removing this sidewalk here. I have to remove the sidewalk and remove the bricks. So that's gonna be very exciting to see all of this gone. This is the start of it. I had a company that had sent out some metal edging, and I found them on Instagram. I had seen somebody else who used them, and I was like, oh my gosh, that stuff looks so easy to install. A little bit of work, but it also looks so nice. It looks better than the like brick edging that we currently use. This stuff, they move as the ground shifts. They never stay straight. Like, this is what happens all the time. I have to readjust the bricks all the time. I don't know how it happens. They just don't stay like correct. Today we're going to be lifting all of those bricks up. We're gonna lift up the bricks that you see here. I'm going to remove them. I'm going to use them somewhere else. Where that is, I don't know. But we're going to lift the concrete up, and then we're going to install the metal edging, and this is going to make the sidewalk so much bigger. The sidewalks can go to about there-ish, so almost double in size, and then we're going to fill the entire thing with gravel. That is probably not going to happen today, and the metal edging might not happen today. I am just one single person working on this project. So I'm gonna go grab the Gorilla Cart. I'm gonna use our old Gorilla Cart. I don't want to destroy our brand new one, putting concrete and heavy bricks in it. It's just too nice to use. So I have the old one that I've like totally destroyed, like thoroughly destroyed that thing. So I'm gonna grab that. I'm trying to step over the dog barricade right here because they keep going in the flower beds. So let's go grab the old Gorilla Cart so I can destroy that one and not feel like even slightly guilty about destroying it. That won't be a problem. The new one, which is like right there, is just, it's too nice to be putting concrete in. And then there's this one that looks like this. So I don't care if this one gets too destroyed or anything like that. I mean, like, the handle is already starting to fall apart. The stickers have come off. This thing is like 9 years old. There's a hole in it somewhere because I dropped something really heavy in it. I think I said 9 years old. I meant 5 years old. This thing's 5 years old. And we use it daily. So this is like the biggest break that it's gotten because we got the new Gorilla Cart, and so it's not like being put through the ringer anymore. So I'm sure it's appreciating it. Is this a project that I'm mentally, physically, and emotionally prepared to do at this moment? No, absolutely not. Am I going to do it anyways? Yes. I want it done. The metal edging came in, and I was so excited when it came in. I should be doing like more mellow projects. So this project is gonna take a few days to get it done completely. I think that's gonna be okay. What I'm doing with all of this concrete, I have absolutely no clue. We don't have a truck and we don't have a trailer. So there's that. And I had called our local yard waste company. Got distracted. I saw an aphid. Oh, also look. Seeds. I don't think this camera does very well with like close-ups, but these are seeds from pansies. I'm gonna open this up and sprinkle them. Anyways, I called my local like yard waste company, and I asked them, I said, how much is it to remove concrete? I just need a dumpster. I don't need you guys, I mean, I didn't need them doing the work, obviously, and that's not what they do. I just needed a dumpster to like fit all of this concrete in, and my plan was to like remove all of it all at once. Like, I was going to take out this sidewalk, I was going to take out the little patio, and all of the other like sidewalks that we have. I was going to get it all removed. And they said it's $1,000 for the dumpster, and we have like 48 hours to use it. So I decided, never mind, I will find something else. So, I mean, I'd rather spend $1,000 and just like buy my own trailer. Like $1,000 to rent a dumpster? I'll just spend $1,000, buy a trailer, and then I'll pay to get the concrete removed, and then I have a trailer forever. I just feel like that makes so much more sense. Anyways, so what I'm gonna do for now is I'm going to make a huge pile of concrete in the driveway. That is the plan. I'm gonna go buy a tarp right now because I don't think I have one. I'm gonna go buy a tarp, and then I'm gonna put all of this concrete on a tarp, and then I'm going to install the metal edging, and then I'm gonna have gravel delivered, and we will get at least this side of the property done. So let's go to the store really quick and go get a tarp, and then I need to go back to the shed again and get a sledgehammer. I should have grabbed it when I grabbed the gorilla cart, but I didn't, so let's go. And we're back. I have the tarp, I have a sledgehammer, I have gloves, and it's a Red Bull day. You're gonna see me drinking a Red Bull today. Don't get mad at me. I'm gonna need it, okay? And I also have the wagon right here. So I'm gonna go lay this tarp out in the driveway, because the driveway is where all of the concrete is gonna go. It's gonna go on this tarp until I figure out renting a trailer. I also think this is gonna take me a lot longer than I initially thought it was gonna take me. So let's go set the tarp up and then start destroying this walkway. Well, it feels like I'm about to go like full Dexter on somebody. Okay, anyway, so this is the walkway we're gonna get rid of. All of this section here, you can see like it's weird. Like there's like the original walkway, which was this tiny, and that was the gate to get through, which is so tiny. We widened it a little bit. I do need to come in and bury this drip line again, which I'll do later. And then you come back here, and it's just tiny. So you have to like stay to one side. It's not great. And then you come up and it gets a little bit wider down there because we have the bricks. But the bricks are gonna come up, and that's about how wide it's gonna be. It'll actually be from like this edge here onto the other side of the edge there. So it'll be pretty wide when you come in, and it won't feel so narrow and like claustrophobic, which will be really nice. I don't know what end I should start on. I feel like I should start over here. I feel like that makes the most sense. Then I can like continue walking down the pathway and dump everything. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I just talked myself into it. I was gonna start at the gate entry, but I think I will dig it up, and then it's just gonna be mud. As I continue to work, I'll be standing in the mud. This way I can like lift up the concrete, throw that stuff away, and you guys are gonna hear the AC unit. Sorry. It's really hot today. It's like 70 degrees almost. It's ridiculous. I don't know what I'm doing. We're starting at the other side. This is very connected. It's stuck. We're gonna start over here where I can just like lift it up. I think I need a shovel. I got 2 shovels, a square one and a pointy one, and I also got a crowbar. I think the crowbar might be really handy in this, so let's try getting these squares up now. Okay, I'm already over it. Oh, this is gonna be quite the project. I have already removed concrete from this property before, and I forgot how much work it was. I removed a very long sidewalk. Let me take this glove off. I am hot. I'm sweating. I should not be sweating in the wintertime. Should not be this hot. I already moved concrete. I've removed a lot of concrete from this property. And I was younger. Now I'm old and tired. That was 3 years ago. I'm not the same person I was. This is definitely gonna take longer. I thought, okay, I'll get the concrete removed today and the edging in today. I think today is a remove the concrete day. I think it's gonna be remove the concrete day, and then my back is gonna hurt for 4 days because that's what it does all of a sudden. This is new and exciting. And then I think it's gonna be work on a different project the next day. That's not this. This is going to absolutely destroy me. Whatever. Let's get it done. I have removed half of one single square. Send help. All right, we are on the very last square. That is it. We're almost done. Brent decided to come out. Would you like to say hi?
No, we're not doing that.
He decided to come out to help with the very last square. He did nothing at all today. He just sat inside while I did all of this.
Don't forget the bonbons.
Yeah, he just sat inside and ate bonbons all day. No, I'm just kidding. He's actually now, he just started a new job, and so he's working remote, and so he just got off work. So after his work day all day, he's now helping me do the last little bit. We're gonna get this last little square up and try to get some of this last little bit of the debris out, and then we're gonna call it quits for the day. I will show you guys the edge. The edging that we're gonna use. It's really cool stuff. You just pound it right into the ground. It's like a metal edging. Super excited to use this stuff. I'm really excited to have a larger walkway. The walkway is not going to be a concrete walkway though. It is going to be just gravel. It's going to be a continuation of what we have in the driveway and what we currently use in the side yard over on this side. So I'm gonna get this last little square up and then I'll show you guys the edging. Okay, here's our pile. For some reason it looks very tiny. I swear, I thought it was much more concrete. That's why I bought the bigger tarp. Whatever. Anyways, we got this all done. You come in here. Right now there's kind of like a little drop because of how like the concrete was, but this will all be filled in, and then this will all be gravel still. There's not going to be an edging right here, so you come in, this is all nice and open and gravel, and then gravel to here. We're going to keep the gravel to go this area and behind the gate, so all of this will be nice and be graveled and everything. And then the edging is going to come out from here, and it's going to go straight down. This is going to be one straight run like this, and then this is going to be coming out. So the first piece of edging will come here. We're going to keep the tree on this side, so edging comes out this way, comes straight down here, comes all the way over. These bricks are going to get removed. This is all going to be a flower bed. This is going to continue to come up, and then it's going to do a 90-degree turn, go this way. All of this brick is coming up, and this will all be the pea gravel also. And then this cutout is going to stay. It's actually going to extend a little bit further to about there. And then, so we'll do edging here and here like this as this continues down. And it'll be the pea gravel all the way right up to this edge of this concrete until we can move on and continue doing the rest of this. This is the edging. This is a very small piece. They sent me out some like smaller pieces. What is happening? Okay, they sent me out a bunch of small pieces. They actually sent out like every size. So I've got a whole bunch of different sizes, and then they sent out, I've got some really long ones, and then this is like a medium-sized one. So they have them in different sizes for whatever you need, and then they have these little clamp thingies that go on it to make it look more like seamless almost. So what you can see on here, there's like this little like lip right here, and that little piece you butt up. Let me turn the camera around. So you take your two pieces and you butt them up to each other, and you hammer them into the ground. You hammer your first one to the ground, you get this next one, you hammer this one into the ground to right about there, and then your clip goes on the edge here and fills that seam in. So then it's all one continuous piece. These are super sturdy, super thick, and then they've got these little like teeth to like help pound into the ground. I went with the 6-inch. They have a whole bunch of different sizes. They've got like, I think it's up to like 12 inches or something like that. They've got really big ones. So different sizes. I've got a whole bunch of them here because we're gonna do this area here, and we're gonna do, you know, the cutouts, and then we'll do the cutout for the like fountain there. Brent's gonna finish that, and then we'll do the cutout for this little planting area, and then one straight way. And then if I have enough energy, sometime in the next following week, ignore this. This is where I film and my setup. I'm gonna do the swoop here, and then this edge, and I'm gonna pull out this piece of concrete. And this is so the dogs stop climbing in this bed. They are running rampant in this bed, and they were destroying my tulips that I had planted. And they're running up and down the store. It's so ridiculous. And I would like to do this edge here. So the ultimate goal is to have everything be super seamless and like cohesive. So we've got a gravel walkway on that side. We'll have the gravel walkway on this side. We'll have the edged steeling, we'll have the steel edging on this side, on that side, just kind of throughout the entire property. That's the ultimate goal. And it's going to be slow. It's going to be at the pace that I can do it at. I'm thinking that I might need to hire someone though to help out with a few projects, because doing this little teeny tiny sidewalk about took me out. So I'm gonna need to hire somebody who's not almost 30 years old to help me do this, that, and that. And then I'm also looking at removing this whole section here. This is like a super old septic that's been filled with concrete. Our septic is now out there. And so I cannot do all of this by myself. It's literally going to like put me in a coma. So we're gonna finish this up, and then I think I'm gonna take a break from this project because I'm sweating in December. Really gross. This is like a summertime sweat that I have going on. I always say that anything past like 70 degrees makes me unhappy, and like 70 is my like peak that I want to be able to handle. And today was like 69 degrees, so we were right there, right at my breaking point. Okay. I'm gonna go inside now. We got this all done. It looks so good. I'm so happy with like how this is coming along. It feels like we were getting another project done. I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys.